Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Well, we are here for the forecast for the month of September, and as usual, we are going to be using the Conspiracy Tarot. And while I'll shuffle, I want to say I hope you had a great August. Definitely was a month of a lot of opportunities, and we are going to see here what the month of September has for us. And always remember that all of this wisdom comes with love and with the purpose of embracing your life and finding the ways to get the most out of every single month. So let's see here. The first card is Justice. And it's in a way a fantastic card to start with, especially after the several months of a big polarity on difficult months as well as on easier months. Justice in a way really is going to define what you have been doing until today. If you have been facing your challenges, working hard on getting them complete, challenging yourself, embracing your positive, challenging the negative, and working to make sure that you got the most out of everything, we can say that initially the energy is going to be quite positive in that aspect, because you're going to sort of collect what you have been looking for. You're going to reap your rewards. But Justice is a very strong polarity, and if you have been slacking and if you have been leaving behind what you knew you had to deal with and you haven't done it, then it's going to come and possibly bite you, because Justice is very powerful in that sense. It really delivers what you need to receive. So if you feel that you have been slacking in some aspects, you don't need to be concerned, because this doesn't mean that you're going to be punished or anything like that. It means that you're going to be challenged, and it means that you're going to have to pay your dues or address your learnings or get the most and enjoy the results of a good job. So basically that's the polarity that we start with for this month of September. And then the second one is a Six of Swords, which in a way also assures us that the path that we are taking in this month is going to lead us to an improvement, to a betterment, and to a relaxation. In fact, this card says that possibly at a more collective humanity level, it has been done more the side of learning and addressing challenges. It is true that we have most of the months this year to be very challenging in that aspect and to put everything upside down for us to notice absolutely everything. So there is a greater edge for the positive rather than the negative. So at a collective level, that Justice card is going to bring us to that Six of Swords, to that finding your balance with all the tools that you have been using, that you have gained, that you have fought for. Now they are there for you to find that complete balance and relaxation. And also this signifies that it is an energy that we have to work towards in this month, hence the Justice card, because say that you have left behind to address a few things. Well, you can go ahead and then address them now, and with that you are going to find that same Six of Swords, because it's going to be like, it's been dealt with. Yes, the main difference is that maybe you still have to deal with that in this month, while others don't have to. But the good result as the energy flows on September, it is to reach to those aha moments and to those realizations that you can now finally relax with that challenge. And also don't forget that the Six of Swords will apply in many things that you have dealt with or that you will be dealing with. But you still might have some other things going on that slowly you're going to be addressing them. Okay? And then for our last card, we have the Emperor card, which also, in a sense, it starts to dictate what is yet to come, what is going to be following. So, in a way, this month of September is like a resting month, in a sense, or a month to wrap up things and to get things done before the next phase starts. Because this Emperor also guides us in a way of saying that you're going to have the authority to really control the next events and the next happenings in your life. And you're going to find out that, in a way, all of those tools that I've been sharing with you from the Six of Swords, they are going to be, once more, your weapons in order to decide what's to come next. there is going to be a lot of authority and a lot of free will, in a sense, for you to decide what you're going to be following for the next months. In a way, this is a great month to make decisions. For example, it's a great month to start new things. Say that you have dealt with stage fright, for example. Well, this is a great month for you to get started and look for some gigs and do some talk shows, for example. Like that with everything you have dealt with, that you have grown stronger, now you can start benefiting from that and you can start opening new horizons in your life. It is significant though that you take action and you really set intentions for opening up to new things or to addressing things or to come to a realization of things that you need to grow. Because if you stay dull, if you don't do anything, that Emperor card still is going to dictate, and that's a little bit what you could face in the next few months, like having little progress or having more monotony, stuff like that. So make sure to address things and make sure to work on things. And to add to everything, I want to remind you all that Mercury retrograde starts on the 9th of September. It is good to count 3 days before because of the shadow, and it is a great time, especially if you're in that part that you haven't dealt with everything. You can go ahead and go back to past times and deal with that. And alongside with the energy of the forecast, keep in mind the energy of Mercury retrograde, that it's great for you to address all things and for you to go forward with others. And as far as starting new things, although that energy is great for this month, also is significant for you to start earlier this month, like right now, maybe to set in motion already those decisions. That will be ideal because the motion of the forecast also starts on that first card, okay? So the Emperor only says that it's going to continue dictating what is yet to come, but doesn't mean that you have to wait until the end of the month to get started with things. For what you already have ready, you should get started as soon as you listen to this, and then it will flow in a great, great way. So, well, with that being said, this is the forecast for the month of September. I hope it helps. It's always a huge pleasure. Lots of light to everyone, and see you in October.